You're listening to The John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. Good Wednesday to you, fine sir.
And I believe it's the winter solstice today.
I thought so.
Day of winter. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, something seemed off. I knew that's what it is.
Yeah, it's where you can stand a broom up on its handle or balance an egg or something. Or
Yeah.
that,
Really?
Of course, that may be summer solstice.
I don't know. Could be.
I don't know either.
I could stand a Christmas tree on its end.
Also happens to be National Short Girl Appreciation Day.
Nice.
Okay.
Heidi, we appreciate you.
Oh,
I'm not short.
I know.
Am I?
We still appreciate you.
What? I don't know. How tall are you?
Yeah.
Five and a half?
No, you're good. You're average, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact.
That's
Average height, female? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
My first
See?
wife was like 5'1".
Oh, she was short.
Yes, she always used to look up to me.
Good.
Everybody loves Raymond. Ray Romano is applying for Medicare today. He's 65.
You know,
Love
he got paid
Ray.
a lot more than everybody else on that show, and when
Well,
they
it's
found
about
out, they were
him.
really mad.
Well, whatever.
It's his show.
Yeah, it was based on, whatever.
Based on his comedy. Yeah.
People have to be responsible for their own stuff, John.
I get it.
Whatever. Let's see. Actress, activist, traitor, treasonous, Jane Fonda is 85.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely.
There you go. And leader, founder of the Mothers of Invention. Loved this guy. Had the opportunity to see him not once, not twice, but 3 times in concert. Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
Birthday today. Mothers of Invention. Passed away in 1993. Had some great hits. Some of my faves included Willie the Pimp.
Okay.
Weasels Ripped My Flesh. Of course, had a monster hit with Valley Girl with his daughter Moon Unit.
yeah.
Back in the day, Frank actually wrote that bad boy.
Nice.
And one of my personal favorites actually hit the airwaves. I think it was a top 20 hit, 1974. A little power love ballad called Yellow Snow.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And My Mama Cried, Nanook, a no-no. Nanook, a no-no, don't be a naughty Eskimo. And she said with a tear in her eye, watch out where the Huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow.
Oh, my.
Wiser words have never been uttered.
What?
That is so bizarre.
It was on the air in Minneapolis in the mid-'70s. I mean, it was a hit.
So
It's Frank
bizarre.
Zappa.
It's
Everything
Frank.
he did was bizarre. He named his kid Moon Unit.
And the other one, Dweezil.
Yeah, Dweezil and Moon Unit.
Dweezil.
I actually
like a
had
Dr.
several of his
Seuss
albums, but my favorite was, and no kidding, it was a caricature of somebody on the cover holding a weasel and shaving. And it was Weasels Ripped My Flesh. That was the title of the album. Anyway, okay. All right.
You're
Well,
just making stuff up.
I just wasn't doing enough drugs to understand.
he was no Cardi B, but what are you going to do?
Exactly. So,
All right, here we go. A little taste of history. Let's blow it through it, shall we? It was 1913 this very day. The very first newspaper crossword puzzle.
oh, yeah.
I
is
like
published.
crossword puzzles.
Yeah, billed as a word cross puzzle.
Oh.
It was published in the New York World.
Huh.
Okay, that was exciting. 1937, very full length, the first full length animated feature film ever. Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
Premieres. Of course, it would have to be what now, like the Seven Little People now to be
Yeah, I don't think you
politically-
can
yeah, I
even
know
say
what
that
you call it.
anymore.
All right. Can you name the Seven Dwarfs? That always gets a little hinky for me after like Doc and Sleepy. I end up with like Leaky, Gassy, Shifty,
Yeah, I think they all got booted off there.
Scuzzy, all those guys.
Doc,
Guzzy.
Scuzzy, yeah. it was
Sleepy.
2012, and I believe you guys had the pleasure of meeting this artist just a month or so ago. This day, 2012, Flavor Flav.
Yeah, we did.
You
Yeah.
did meet him, didn't you?
We did.
Flavor Flav's restaurant concern, his operation that he opened, called Chicken and Ribs, opens in Sterling Heights, Michigan.
Okay.
Didn't last real long. Apparently was, the employees couldn't figure out the time clocks. Good. I'm killing me over here. All right. Well, I know, we all know. We just bounce ahead here.
And we're going to do exactly that. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
If you're buying gifts this time of year, chances are you're using a card. But is it the right card? At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Some people like the cashback cards. Others like the cards that offer perks and points. And some people find a no-frills credit card to help them build their credit. Whatever works best for you, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. Give yourself a little credit. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic. And we have Dr. Harley. How are you?
Hey, John, I'm doing great. I'm so excited for Christmas. I
Yeah.
can't believe it's already here.
I know. Now, are you a unwrap on Christmas Eve family, or you guys wait till Christmas morning family?
Probably depends on the year. We used to always have like one present we'd open on Christmas Eve. Is always like pajamas, matching Christmas pajamas.
There you go.
And then everything else on Christmas Day.
See, and I think that's a common thing where people do some here and some there. So very nice. Well, one of the things, whether you open on Christmas morning or Christmas Eve, a lot of people this week are stressing out because they're trying to get everything ready.
Right,
so
right.
Stress is tied to health, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, between having to buy the perfect Christmas present, making sure you have your Christmas ham. I was looking at road conditions because we're traveling to Iowa. It's like, there's a winter storm coming in. So this time of year just brings a lot of stress for people. Whether it's good, you're just so busy, or it's maybe you don't like Christmas. Maybe it's stressful because it brings up bad memories. Either way, stress is never a good thing, but there's definitely some things you can do to help manage the holiday season stress.
And there are some folks that maybe don't have a place to go, or they don't have as many things to do, and that can be kind of stressful too.
Right. So the biggest thing is just, taking each day for granted. Don't take each day for granted is what I mean to say. And just, acknowledging maybe how you feel and figuring out why you feel that way. Because that can, sometimes we ignore it. We're like, it's fine. I don't have stress. But that's just going to keep adding to your stress and adding to your stress. So biggest thing is just, figure out why you feel this way. Yeah. And maybe you need to see a therapist who can help you with managing that. Yeah. But another thing is just like look at each day. Don't look at the whole picture, take it day by day. What do you need to do today? If you're one of those people like, I have so many things to do, what do I do?
Make a list and check it twice.
Right.
Just like Santa.
How do you think Santa Claus manages all his stress on this time of year, right? He's got a whole long list.
Yeah.
So list it out. Figure out what needs to be done today. What can I do tomorrow? What doesn't need to be done right this second? Just helping to organize will definitely help you to just eliminate some of your stress.
And that's the thing. If you worry about today, and think about tomorrow, that it is a whole lot easier. Because I know there are people stressing out right now about New Year's. Hey, that's a couple weeks away, man.
Right. We got a little bit of time for that. And
you got time.
Maybe a good thing is just to take a little bit of time for yourself. You're so focused on all these other things that you're not taking care of you. Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting enough sleep? Go exercise, even if it's just walking on the treadmill for half an hour. Just do something to help burn off some of that extra energy. Yeah. Is going to help you to have a happier, healthier holiday.
Absolutely. And one of the things I would say is if you know somebody that's going to be maybe on their own and doesn't have as many people, connect with them and just reach out, because sometimes just hearing from you is going to make their stress level better too.
Yeah, as if we're all dealing with the same holiday. It's just a matter of how we all deal a little bit differently, and some people need a little extra help.
If somebody would like to add maybe a little better health for their new year, I know it's a little early to talk about New Year's resolutions. We'll chat about that next week. But if they would like to reach out to you, what is the best way to connect with you?
Yeah, and chiropractic is actually a really great way to help handle your stress, because if you just feel like you're over nervous, like you just get triggered really quickly, maybe it's that your nervous system is just really high functioning, like little extra needs some help to calm down. Yeah. Chiropractic can help calm your nervous system, helping you to focus on your day-to-day and not worry so much about everything else. They can give us a call at 605-215-1785, or they can reach out to us on Facebook at Balanced Life Chiropractic. We'd love to chat and let them know how we can help.
Very, very nice. You can find them online as well, balancedlifesd.com.
There's no place like home for the holidays, but if you can't be home, at least you can call home. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. If you currently pay more than $15 a month, it's time for a Mintervention at Mintervention.com. You can see the special holiday offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Wednesday?
Tough to get through a Christmas season without a little touch of Mannheim steamroller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been fortunate enough. They send us goodies this time of year.
Yes, they do.
This is
and we like to share them.
Second or third year they've done that. We love it.
It's third year, yeah.
Third year, nice.
So what are you thinking? We've got CDs and we've got Mannheim steamroller.
Hot cocoa.
Luxurious hot cocoa.
It is all
It
good.
is so good.
And you get to choose, whoever wins, you get to choose which one I deliver to you.
I'm going with Roland Dersher this
Ooh,
morning.
nice, Roland.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for registering for that.
Nice.
There you go. So, little touch of Mannheim steamroller. People are on search engines all the time. They're like locked onto their devices, and that's what they do. So the question becomes, what are the most searched things in, say, our neck of the woods?
Okay.
Well, this study is out. Some people did the research, put the data together. Did you know, for instance, according to Google, Sioux Falls, South Dakota area is the only place in the country that has red-headed finch as its top trending animal.
Really?
Yes, apparently many people are into the red-headed finch.
Apparently.
We're the only place in the country.
That's cool, though.
It's the red-headed finch.
If you got to be known for something, why not that, right?
What would you think the top trending recipe in our area is? People searching?
I would say Chislic, but you don't look
Cool.
that
It's a little thing called shotgun shells.
Really?
I would have never guessed. I don't have any idea what that is.
Shotgun shells. I'm glad you asked because I can tell you. It's manicotti tubes stuffed with ground beef and cheese wrapped in bacon and brushed with barbecue sauce.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
We are making
Sounds
that.
fantastic. And they're called shotgun shells.
I love it.
Never heard of that. I
there
don't know
you
how
go.
that's possible, but
Well, you've heard of it now. So what's
have
your
now.
excuse? Why aren't you making me some?
Some other huge search results, Sioux Falls, South Dakota area, one of only 2 places in the country that had wineries as a top trending near me search. Along with Zanesville, Ohio.
So we're all looking for some hooch.
Yeah,
and some
Zanesville
shotgun
and Sioux
shells.
Falls are all boozed up. And let's see. Yeah, and here we go with some more of that. Sioux Falls area, one of only 3 places in the country that had sports bar as a top trending near me search.
yeah, okay.
Other 2 were St. Louis, Mo, and Wichita, Kansas.
So they were looking for a sports bar near me.
Yep.
Nice.
And Heidi's going to love this. The top searched music genre.
Acapella.
80s rock.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Top 10 trending near me searches in the Sioux Falls area. Wineries near me. Animal control near me. Junkyard near me. Junkyard near me. Yeah. Number 7, coffee places near me. Number 6, driving range near me, followed by sports bar. Gas prices near me at number 4. Fence company at number 3.
Yeah.
Diesel prices near me at number 2, and E85 gas stations near me at number 1.
So what was the music genre? You skipped it.
I know.
What was it? I kind of care.
He said it doesn't matter.
I found it
Doesn't
interesting.
matter, John.
It does to me. Now I got to search for it. And it's going to mess up their entire algorithm.
Dude, we're in South Dakota. It's country, man.
Oh, yeah. See, here you go. You should have just skipped it.
Well, I tried. I did my best.
Well, thank you for that, Dan. I found most of it interesting. No, I found it all very interesting.
Fantastic. You guys have a blessed, prosperous day. I'll catch up with you in the morning.
Sounds good. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
If you're buying gifts this time of year, chances are you're using a card. But is it the right card? At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Some people like the cashback cards. Others like the cards that offer perks and points. And some people find a no-frills credit card to help them build their credit. Whatever works best for you, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Wednesday, December 21st, 2022. Equity markets held their ground Tuesday following the 5th consecutive day of decline. The move is promising, but not a sign of bottoming, so investors are cautioned not to read into it too much. At best, the S&P 500 is making a brief pause on its way back to retest recent lows, and those lows could be reached very soon. The risk for investors is the S&P 500 will move below the 3550 level and open a door to an even bigger decline. The next major hurdle for the market will be the Q4 earnings reporting season, which will begin in mid-January. As it is, analysts are expecting to see S&P 500 earnings shrink more than 2.5% versus last year, and the consensus estimate is falling. The risk is that outlook for Q1 and Q2 2023 will take a hit as well, and that will bring the S&P 500 down with it. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.